Good morning, folks. Let's get this on the go. A little late starting. We're going to play some mini seasons. It's 28 3-inning games and then the playoffs. You got a bunch of goals to get into, so we'll go in and look at it. So this is what it looks like when you go in. So you can earn 15,000 XP and 12 reward packs. Then you play against teams. We're playing a 95 overall. Our team is 95. View and edit roster. It's just the same roster. I went in last night and got it all set up. I added these guys to the bench. They're probably not going to get used. We're going to go with Momoa just for parallel purposes. We got Bob Gibson that we just got last night. I did some missions and stuff last night, so I opened that pack up. So I'm adding him to the lineup. Give me a second here. We're still trying to PXP Rice. He is currently 150. When he gets to 200, I'm probably going to pull him out of the lineup. And we'll go back to Soriano unless we have to add someone else. Barnes needs 600 PXP. He's sitting at 552. Now, the only thing is I can't keep using the same pitchers because the stamina matters. We got Waka. He's 192. Need to give him 600. And then I added Belvian at the end. We will run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like you would in the major leagues. It's going to be a combination of Barnes and Helsley, and then it's going to be Otani and Duvall is what I'm going to be using, and I'll use the other pitchers if need be. That's going to be the go-tos. So let's get this started. Game number 1. And you can actually... Can you... Oh, manage squad. Oh, okay, so you can manage your squad before you start. That's good. We're going to play all these games on All-Star. Oh, actually, can I go back? Yeah, I can go back and it don't count. They have league standings. So the top 4 make it. The bottom 4 obviously do not make the playoffs. We don't have any stats, but they'll keep track of the stats per the season. I don't know if it's working. Best pitcher, MVP... And then here's your goals. I need to tally 20 hits. If I tally 20 hits, I will get a show pack. In a single season, accumulate 300 PXP for pitchers. Once we do that, you get a show pack plus 1,000 XP. Tear on the base passes. If you stole 20 bases, you'd get a ball as a habit pack, 1,000 XP and 500. These are repeatable, by the way. In a single season, hit 20 home runs. You get 5 show packs, 1,500 XP, and 1,000 stubs. Dialed in, you get 30 Ks in a year. You get a ball as a habit, 1,000 XP, and 500 stubs. In a single season, tally 50 total bases while playing on veteran difficulty or higher, so we are fine. Because we're playing on veteran, or on All-Star, sorry. In a single season, win at least 18 games while playing on All-Star difficulty or higher. So you go 18 and 10, you'll get a Ball and 5 bundle and 2,000, also repeatable. Hall of Fame difficulty or higher. In a single season, strike out 60 batters. Well, what would that be? 9 times 28. Yeah, so you gotta strike out a lot. That's on Hall of Fame. You also get a ball as a habit 5 bundle. We're just gonna play on All-Star, so we won't get this bonus one. If you make the playoffs, you get 1,500 XP and mini seasons team icon, also repeatable. Win the semi-final to reach the mini-season championship. You get 3,000 XP and 2,000 stubs. Win the whole thing, you get 4,000 and 4,500. So let's get started. Game number 1. All-Star. We're going to be playing out of our favorite stadium, Laughing Mountain Park. Bob Gibson will get the first start, so he doesn't actually get us anything for PXP. Then we'll go to Barnes, and then... So, Ryan Presley's Tier 1 boost, and Buck O'Neil Tier 3 boost. Okay. We'll see what happens.
Okay, all set to go. And now, Ricky Henderson. That's out to center field. Robert moves under it.
That's out number 1.
Grab one down. Here is Yohan Moncada, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. It makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time-consuming.
Next offering is downstairs. We've heard of athletes working out of the team flight even when teammates are trying.
Got a strikeout. There's strikeout number 1.
Strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's Devers at the plate. First pitch just misses. Singy, be honest. Did you know what continent you were on when you woke up this morning?
Not until I saw what we were having for breakfast.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-0. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. Curveball drops in there.
3-2.
Foul ball, and
Foul?
it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. And
Got him.
swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there.
That's 2 Ks for Gibson.
1-2-3. Half inning complete. We've got. And now here's the speed.
Bullpen.
Luis Robert.
We're going to go Matt Barnes.
The line to kick the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. In the air out towards right center. Trout on his horse. That's
Ground roll double for Robert.
Double.
That ball
Good start to the season.
His bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Ball 1.
Yu Chang, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Next offering is in for a strike. Robert stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss.
Okay, hold on. I want to update my title. We'll have to try to remember to keep updating it so people know what the record is.
In the pen, Digo getting loose as well. Next
2-2
outside. And
Full count.
just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a walk.
Is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Aaron Judge.
Chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can
Ball
use a
1.
ground ball.
Aaron Judge up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
1-1.
That's in for a strike. in
1
there
and
at
2.
the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The 1-2. And now
2 and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
Base hit.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. One run is in. Throw and it gets away. And he's
What
in
a
second
throw,
with
but
nobody
we're good.
out.
2-0.
In to score from first, and they take a 2-run lead. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And
Ball
the first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next
Ball
pitch
2,
misses,
2 and 1.
and that's ball 2.
Up the middle.
And a base hit up the middle. Here comes the judge around third. Here's the throw to the plate.
3-0.
Time he scores. And they lead by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front
RBI
side,
single.
and the hands just continue to carry through
No outs yet.
the middle of the field.
Here's Luis Arias.
Ball 1.
First pitch, not close. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Two and 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. And the righty deals.
3 and 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a
Henry
really
Ford's
good
up
look. He's
next.
gonna have to find a way to get some weak
Harry
contact,
Ford, I
maybe
mean, is up
swing and
next.
miss. Get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And he walked.
That's a walk.
2 walks in the first
No
has to be
point
some
in
cause for
trying.
concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
In the air.
That's the
left
first out.
side. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Manny Machado's
to the
up.
plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First
Ball 1.
offering misses the mark.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ball 2, 2 and
Next
0.
offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate. That one missed.
3 and
now
0.
3 and 0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
In for a
3 and
strike,
1.
now 3 and 1. There's a swing and a drive.
Manny with a 3-run shot. It's now 6-0.
Manny Machado
441
leads the yard,
feet.
and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
God.
Now on the bump, John Donaldson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when
It was
your
a
guys
perfect.
are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way
Strike
because
1.
these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Donaldson delivers. And there's a
Strike
foul
2.
ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The next
1
pitch
and 2.
misses. Now 1 and 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next
2-2.
one misses. 2 and 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout ranges back.
Back-to-back home runs. Pete Alonso's out of here. It's now 7-0. 441-foot shot.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate,
look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Donaldson winds and fires. And
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back.
Staying alive.
The 2-2. Swing.
Strikeout.
Gassed it right by him. Luis Robert now.
He's back up again.
Game with a double.
Strike
one.
one.
In there for strike one. And ball
1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Lifted in the air, right field.
So 10 batters get up to bat. 7 runs on 7 hits, I think.
The long ball was working
5
in
hits.
this inning. Not once, but twice. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Okay, Burns.
The pitcher on now, Matt Barnes.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get
3-2.
outs.
You got a piece of that one.
Kicks and fires.
Got him.
The miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's the power speed combo. Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's through there for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
2-1.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Foul ball.
Fouls one off. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And now Anthony Volpe. That one's in there, 0-1. Just off the inside edge. And a count 1-2.
Foul.
2 down, nobody on. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The big back here at the
bullpen.
Here's a speed threat. Yu Chang.
We'll put Presley in just because it's 7-0.
The pitch. Misses outside. And
ball
that
1.
is ball 1. Here's a strike.
1-1.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really
2-1.
favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra to the
Take
plate,
me
sometimes you
home
won't.
tonight.
It does seem like he evens it out over the course of the game, though.
Go to see the light.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The
That's a walk.
Is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Aaron Judge.
This guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some
Got a
good
double
patience
already.
in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Judge
Strike
stands
1.
in now and watches strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think
Jesus, he got lots of energy.
Walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Judge rips that one.
That's caught by Trout.
Pulls it in for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely.
Just like what I said.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the
Take
bat
me home
very
tonight.
well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a
2-1.
run and hit.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Chang, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. This one.
Nolan Arenado. Sorry. 9-0. 469 feet.
And they add a pair. It's 9-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Perfect.
A mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
Oh, that's an out.
There are only maybe
2 outs.
20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy. It's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Harry Ford. Now
And that's going to be out number 3. Trout's going to be underneath that.
Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9-0. On to the 3rd inning.
It's a good opening day so far. 9-0.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Pick the corner.
Strike 1 to the catcher. Presley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He
1-1.
features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup.
Ooh.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
There's the first hit that we given up. It's going to be a double.
Robert hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Buck O'Neil in the box now. No balls and a strike. He has, as they like to say,
Foul.
light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Got him.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Popped up left side.
It's going to be a run.
And it drops in. Run comes in
9-1.
from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ricky Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Called strike right there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Got him.
Swing and a miss.
9-1 win. We are now 1-0.
Win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches.
1-0 to start the mini-season. 27 more games to go.
Today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends for Chris Singleton.
Nolan Arenado went 2 for 2 with a home run and 3 RBIs. So Barnes is now done. No more Barnes. So this is what the standings look like after game one. We are first place, tied with a four-way tie, obviously, because there's 4 games. The Limas, the Lords, and the Singers. League stats. The only thing I wish they would add is the team up above, so you know who's who. But looks like Arenado, Machado, Alonso from our team. But the Cats haven't. Oh, it does actually. I don't have a symbol. Rushman and McNeil are for batting average. ERA, we are not there. Some non-Oriole players. On base plus slugging. Machado for us. Alonso for us. Arenado for us. And Rushman for the Cats. And McNeil for the Singers, I believe that symbol is, right? Singers, yes. Home run. There's 5 players with home runs. Strikeouts, it is Barnes for the Singers. He's got 7. There's no symbol that shows Walker. Anyway. And saves, it shows... They have... I don't know. Showing Walker for us, but... So if the MVP awards were to come out, it would be Machado getting it, and Best Pitcher, well, they don't have it yet. So down below, it shows you how close you are to completing each goal. So for hits, we had 6 hits. We had more than 6 hits, didn't we? But anyway, 6 hits. 252 XP accumulated for the pitchers of 3,000. We didn't get no stolen bases. We hit 3 home runs, so we're 17 away from there. Tally strikeouts, we had 7, so we're 23 away from completing it. In a single season, tally 50 total bases, we have 17. In a single season, win at least 18 games. Obviously, we just got the 1. We're not doing that goal. And not close. And then there's a mystery reward called In the Zone, and we're 3 of 5 on that one. So I'm assuming it's got to do with home runs. We're going to go with game number 2. We will take Barnes out. And we'll throw Ken Giles in? No. We'll throw in Lagostini or whatever his name is. But we'll move him there. There we go. So Hensley will go with Hendricks, I think, and then I'm going to put these 2 together. What about Rice? What is he at now? 162. Okay, All-Star. The Cats are a game back, obviously, because we beat them. October, 7 p.m. You can tell where Gibson's energy is depleted, so we're going with Walker this time. Buck O'Neill.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. There's the strike up high, and that's how this game gets started. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. When he got traded to the Diamondbacks, that was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error.
Strike 2.
Some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And he deals. Just misses
1 and 2.
the mark outside the zone.
Foul.
Swing and
Let's
a
go.
miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Singing Taijuan Walker, originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021.
Nice pitch there. Nice 12 curve.
1-2.
Got him.
Strikes out the side to begin the game. Bottom of the first, digging in. It's the speedy
Luis
outfielder,
Roberts Jr.
Luis Robert. The wind and the pitch. That misses.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Bullpen. We will rock. Hendricks.
Mad Bum deals. And
Ball
now
2.
2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Fouled off. 2-2.
That's out of play.
Full
Next
count.
pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you.
787 Tiger Lily, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? For those that don't know who I am, I'm Ricer09, a variety streamer. We play MLB, NHL, Call of Duty, and then we play some story games. So lately, since the show's been out, we've been playing that. TFP Gaming, thank you for the follow.
That's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
I brought the pandemonium to you. Thank you so much. Thank you again for the raid. Hopefully your stream was good. What were you streaming?
And now, Yu Chang. First pitch,
Ball 1.
and it just misses.
So we're 2 follows away from 400.
Swings through that.
This
Was
is
that
one of the
last one?
situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the
Hype,
ball's
hype,
gonna be
hype.
hit extremely hard right at
So
them
we're
if
just
they're
playing
gonna
some
have a
mini
chance
seasons.
to go for a double play.
It was great. I was on COD. So I was COD today. We haven't touched COD in over, what, over a week now?
First base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
I got to hang out with my pandas, and TFP Gaming, thank you so much for the 10 bits.
At the belt and fires. And that skips in the dirt.
So yeah, we're currently 1-0. We beat this. We just played. This is the second game we're playing against the Cats, and we beat them 9-1 last time.
Robert gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Another
We're playing on All-Star difficulty.
And he's back again. Three-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll
We
do it
got
again.
Chang up to bat.
See, he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And we ground out.
Could be two.
Double play. Okay, we gotta go pitching. Or no, never mind, that's 2 outs.
And usually the hitter wins that battle.
Aaron Judge is batting 500.
The exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that. Grounds into a double play.
Strike one.
Bat to swallow.
Aaron Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering upstairs.
1-1's the count.
Good eye
2-1.
right there.
Ooh, nice pitch by Bumgartner. There's 2-2.
Right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates.
Aaron Judge.
They're so tough to do.
Just foul. Just foul. Almost had a home run. Strikeout.
Through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there.
Almost from a home run to a strikeout.
And welcome back. Second inning.
Okay, we're going to put in Liam Hendricks.
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard throwing Australian.
Chicago White Sox.
Hard slider to work off his fastball. The 0-1. Foul ball.
That's
there.
a foul ball. 2 strikes on Trout. Let's see if he does the same thing as he did last year. Nope.
And that one missing low.
Last year he would chase that every time. There we go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
P.S. I love baseball. Who's your favorite baseball team, Lily?
I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy
Strike
in the box
one.
on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Urias collects on to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Got 2 outs on the Cats here.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out.
Ball 1.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-2.
Corner, there's a strike. Second inning here, no score.
Oh, miss.
Misses. The count now 2-2.
Texas Rangers and Florida Marlins and Puerto Rico. So I'm not sure if you're playing the show or not. So this year they have the we had the World Baseball Classic and they got the teams in the game. Nice pitch.
And that'll do it.
All right, so we're currently ranked 13th in the world.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nice. So my team is the Toronto Blue Jays, even though I'm wearing a Kershaw jersey. And obviously Team Canada for me. We didn't do very well at the tournament. Who do I want to put in the bullpen? I want to put Puerto Rico's aka Team Rubio. So I want to put Helsley in the bullpen. And I want to put... We used Presley last game, right? Put Dennis in. If the game...
Mad Bum back to work.
If we get 4 runs in this inning, we'll go with Eckersley. If it's 4 or less, we'll go with Helsley to get the save.
Turns, kicks, deals. That's
Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch.
So they left Bumgarner in.
The trigger. He's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one misses in the dirt.
He's got very little energy left. Fouled off. Arenado, sorry, hit a nice 468-foot shot last game. But he strikes out here. It's 1 out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution.
Second strikeout.
Has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate,
Ball
or you
1.
get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Base hit.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here comes a skip.
Okay, so they're going to the bullpen.
Call from the pen.
power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
One down, runner at first. Harry Ford digs in now.
Ball one.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Back up the middle. Pitcher stops it. Out at first.
Got the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
Okay, Machado's up.
Make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
3-run shot in the game number 1.
Known for his late inning heroics.
Nice pitch, strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
And that's the third baseman over to first, and that's the end of the second inning.
Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game.
Eckersley's going to come in. Oh, I picked Hensley.
And here comes the closer,
oh, well.
Ryan Helsley.
He'll pitch. We'll get some PXP with him.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is in for
102. Fouled off. Got him. Strike one. Or strikeout number 1, out one.
Commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen.
Is that gonna be strike 2? Nope, he did not go according to the first base umpire. Strikeout. We're gonna get what strikeout right here. Nope.
Next pitch misses. Ball
2. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close
Fouled off
as it gets.
Buck O'Neil staying alive.
Righty delivers. 3-2 now.
Full count to Buck O'Neil. Can we get him out?
Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think
nope, he fouls it off.
Him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
And there's 2 outs.
Whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Jeff McNeil here.
Jeff McNeil at the plate.
Blows it right by him, right down the middle. Not the perfect spot to put that. Fouls that one off. 0-2 count. And another foul off by Jeff.
And the pitch.
Got him swinging. Can we walk it off in the bottom?
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the
if not, we... Okay, we still got a pitcher in the bullpen. Pete Alonso's up. Base hit for Pete Alonso. Good way to start the inning. A perfect hit. We're going to ignore that.
Here's the left fielder.
Jim Rice is up.
He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Fouled off, strike 1. John Donaldson is out again for the 3rd inning. He came in the 2nd to take out Baumgartner. 1-1 count.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Ooh,
left side.
Just foul. Had the power to be a home run. We were very early on that one. 2-2.
Downstairs, and it's 2-2.
Full count to Jim Rice. Luis Robert Jr. on deck.
I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Base hit by Rice. Runners on first and second, no out.
Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one.
Okay, Luis Robert Jr.
Hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Winning run in scoring position now, so Clutch AB could end this one.
Getting asleep. I have work tonight. Hopefully work is not that hard. You have an easy day and get some good sleep. Thank you again for the raid. It's greatly appreciated.
Donaldson delivers.
0-2 count now to Luis Robert Jr.
Alonso at second. Rice on at first with nobody
What you
out.
got here? Ball one, 1-2.
And the count is 1-2.
Take care of my pandas for me. As always, thank you for trusting me with your community. Ooh, 2-2 count.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That was close. Ooh, strikeout looking.
To finish him off.
That was a nice pitch.
Right there, you have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk.
Okay, Yu Chang is up.
Just a little more aggressive.
Chang
Ball one.
At the plate and takes high there. Ground ball
Base hit.
Side, and it finds its
That's going to be a walk-off single. And we are now 2-0.
And they will walk it off.
Alonso comes across the plate.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win.
2-0 to start the season. 28-game season.
Everybody that witnessed this here today.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire.
All right, let's go.
Here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Player of the game was Ryan Helsley, 2 strikeouts. He's also the winner. And Josh Donaldson takes the loss. He had a strikeout though. Liam Hendricks is now parallel 1. Rice needs another 20 XP and then he's complete. So now we're going to have a 2-game series on the road against the Lords. They are currently 2-0 as well. Batting average, Alonso stays perfect. He's the only one in the league that is perfect still. ERA belongs to all the other teams. OPS, Alonso is 3.5. Soto, I don't know who Soto belongs to. Home runs, Nolan Arenado still at 2 for the Lemurs. Strikeouts, we're not on the list. Saves, we are not on the list. The MVP right now would go to Alonso. Our goals, update our goals here. We got 10 hits, 10 away. We got 504 PXP collected for pitchers, so we're still we'll call it 2,500 away. We had no stolen bases. We did not hit a home run that game, so we still need 17 more. We are 16 Ks away from 30. We are 19? Yeah, 19 total bases away. Right? No, sorry, 29. 29. Or, yeah, 29. 2 wins, so we need 16 more. And then, obviously, these are championship goals in the zone. I think you got to hit 5 home runs in a game. I think that's what they're going to call that one. All right, let's go play the Lords. Game number 3 of the Global Baseball League. This time we are going with Alex Manoah of the Toronto Blue Jays. We are opening none of the packs until the end of the mini season. The only ones we'll open are the TA packs because we have to get missions and stuff to increase that.
Greetings from Lord's Baseball Ground. And now the center
fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
And here
Game 3 on the road.
Swing and
I did update. Okay,
and
good.
We're underway.
Hero.
And a
Base
ground
hit.
ball to first. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game,
Chang.
Robert on the go. Swing and a miss.
He's throwing out at second.
Stealing.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it.
This Lance McCullers Jr., he's kind of hard to pick up on. We're 0-2. 1-2.
Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next
2-2.
pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Slider got
That slider's deadly.
And now big number 9.
Might have to add him to my team.
And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. McCullers winds, fires.
2-1.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. That one
2-2.
Strike 2-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him swinging.
That's the end of 1. 2 strikeouts.
Bottom of the first.
Okay.
And now the right fielder, Ronald
Alex
Jr.
Momoa on pitching.
Pitching for a strike. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Here's
And he gives up a home run.
Left field, and he knew it.
Gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't.
Yeah, we hung that
overswing.
one.
All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense
1-2.
and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him.
Swings and misses.
Comes back with a K on Derek Jeter.
For strike 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike. Next one in the dirt.
Ooh,
Stays
looking for that
alive.
K. Fouled off.
Sharp grounder. That's
Base
through
hit
for a base hit.
for Jazz.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the inning.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal.
No
Here's the
chance.
ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals
1-1.
the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back
Foul.
against this dude. Maybe more than
1-2.
anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that.
Got him.
And a swing and a miss.
Bryce Harper is down.
Number 2. So up next, Sammy Sosa. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner takes off for third.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Safe at second with
It's okay.
a stolen base. And the pitch. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that.
Got him.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 score.
Ronald Acuña Jr. What a home run.
It's now
So we got to get back in this game here.
all set for the start of the
Bullpen.
inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
I'm going to go with DeVol.
And a pitch. Ball one.
They
No
send out
strikes.
Lance McCullers Jr. again.
Inside
1-1.
corner, and that's called a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering
1
is
and 2
in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the run.
He's there.
In after a long run. One up, one down.
So
One
this
out.
can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that
Ball
one
one.
down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
One down, base is empty. Little
1-1.
rolls foul. The line of the pitch.
2-1. I don't know where that pitch was going.
Out towards right center field. Sosa under it.
That's gonna be out number 2.
2 up, 2 down. And now the catcher
Harry
comes
Ford
up
has
to
not done
Harry
anything
Ford.
yet.
This guy has turned into a beast. Swings
Strike
through
one.
that one. 0-1. And the slider just
Probably
misses.
mad because they keep calling him Henry.
Next
2-1.
pitch in the dirt. 2-1.
Three
And
one
this is
count.
inside.
First pitch strike from the
Manny
pitcher,
Machado
but
on
no
deck.
panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's gonna be
Puts
out
it in
number
the
3.
air out towards left center. Sosa
Okay, we gotta go to the
racing
bottom of the second here.
And welcome back. And the batter now, Nicky Lopez. New pitcher on here, Camilo Doval.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance
That's
to
a foul
fight back
ball.
into the game.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. There's a strike.
Strike 2.
1-2.
Foul.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a ball
2-2.
evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated
one
with
out.
how long it takes to put him away.
The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second. Pudge Rodriguez, batting with one down, takes the strike. Next one
No,
off
that
the
missed.
plate
That's the ball.
inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a
1 and
miss,
2.
that's strike 2. That one to first. Chang
2
takes
outs.
it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Nelson Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1.
Oh, that's way off.
The next pitch
1-1.
misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. And that
Foul.
one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece.
Foul that one off, too.
And stays alive. 1-2 now. Back to the mound.
That's the end of 2.
And that is the 3rd out of the back now. And on the
Okay,
mound,
we gotta go
closer,
bullpen. We gotta go
Jonathan Weisinger.
Eckersley
And this guy can bring it
and
velocity.
Shohei Ohtani. Eckersley if it's tied, Ohtani if we have a lead. And then obviously if we lose, we lose.
The pitch. Manny Machado,
Ball 1.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a foul
That's a
ball.
foul ball. 1-1. Walk away. 1-2. Base hit.
Hard, that gets through.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but
Pete
it was
Alonso.
absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Strike one.
Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Pete Alonso in the box now. Takes strike one. Big-time power. Next
Strike
offer
two.
is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next
Ball one,
misses.
1-2 count.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's
2-2.
outside. Two and 2.
Base hit for Alonso.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Tying runs at second now.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Okay, Jim Rice is up.
Line drive into center field. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Now it's going to be Jim Rice.
Strike one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Center field. Sosa has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Not far enough. Okay, back to the top of the lineup.
Turns over.
Luis
And now it's
Robert Jr.
Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First
Ball one.
offering misses the mark. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third
Okay.
safely with 2 gone.
We're on our last out. Chang is up. He struck out last time.
Got to deliver as the hero.
He was a hero in game 2.
First pitch doesn't find the
Ball
zone.
one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to
He hit the game-winning single in game 2.
Tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Oh! So we're 2-1.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely
So it will
doesn't
not be a
apply in
perfect
a 3-inning
season.
game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
And
That was a hard hit ball, though. Okay, 2-1 start to season. Probably now in second place or third. Okay, Rice is not done yet, so he's got to stay. So we're now in third place. Pete Alonso. Okay. Game 4. Can we get a win back from the Lords? Waka's going to get the start. We got to face Justin Verlander.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a big power threat.
Okay,
Luis Robert.
first pitch of the game.
The line to kick the pitch. And it's
Fouled off, strike one.
The pitch.
Ooh, strike two.
Chased it out of the zone.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away.
Robert struck out.
Now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Ball one.
First pitch just misses. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game at a GBL.
Yeah, well, why is that?
Ball 2.
Next offering upstairs. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're
2 and
definitely
1.
racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
3 and 1.
Is downstairs. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in 2 different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. Throw
Well,
on
that's 2 out.
2 away here.
Aaron Judge batting .250 this season.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an
Strike 1.
infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Next off,
1 and 1.
And that is ball 1. Now
2 and 1.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a
3-1.
to put all the accomplishments that
Nolan
he's had in his
Arenado
career.
on deck.
And a pitch.
3-2.
Ball.
Full count.
The pitch.
And that's a
Plate
walk.
Appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2
Nice.
pitch, and I
Let's
tell you
go.
what, he earned that walk.
Here's Nolan Arenado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Strike
there,
1.
It's 0-1. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit, right side.
Base hit.
That's a base hit.
It's a single.
That one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. A chance now
Ball
to take
1.
the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
And that's
2-0.
downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez preparing to come on if needed. Thielbar warming up as well. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
All 3.
Misses. And now 3-0.
Full count. Harry Ford on deck.
Downstairs.
And that's a walk.
And it misses ball 4.
Bases are loaded for Harry Ford.
It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next to hit, Harry Ford.
Strike
And first
1.
offering is fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some
And that's going to be a
length. He
fly
just
out.
cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is...
Gets out of the jam.
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Waka.
And he deals. Just missed. What are you sipping on today, Siggy? It's not what you normally drink during a broadcast.
Well, this, my friend, is the London
He went
Lords
1 and 1.
Underleaf. It's a black tea, and turns out you can only get it at the stadium here in London.
Here's a 1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
He was late that time. Did you try buying it somewhere else?
Yeah, it's not online, and I can't find it in Tokyo, New Orleans, or anywhere else in the GBO.
2 and 2.
The 2-2 now. On the ground right side.
Couldn't get there.
And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fouled off. 1 and 2.
Speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be...
Strikeout.
And that is a big first out.
To Derek
Inside
Jeter.
with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And
Foul.
a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is downstairs.
Can't get him. Got him.
Swings and misses. Struck
That's 2
him
Ks
out.
for Waka.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that
2 and
time,
2.
it's strike 2.
Fouled off.
Comes a 2-2.
Got him.
Looking.
3 Ks.
Letters frozen for strike 3. Robert Suarez will take over
Okay,
here.
bullpen.
Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep,
Eckersley.
not wanting anything over their heads.
Helsley. Eckersley if it's still tied. Actually, no.
Pitch.
What am I doing?
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an
Bullpen.
hour.
Sit down.
Now
1-1. Fouled off, 1 and 2.
Makes it 1 and 2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And no, it did not get through. That's out 1.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Pete Alonso.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Pete
Ball
Alonso
1.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next
1 and
offering
1.
is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouled off, 1 and 2.
Next
2-2.
pitch just misses, and the count is 2 and 2.
Full count to Alonso.
That two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate and runs
Foul.
in on the hands.
Kicks and fires. In the
And
air,
Alonso's
fairly
perfect
deep to
season
right
is over.
field. He's got it.
Got the
and
game
there's 2
4.
away. Now here is Jim Rice.
Jim Rice is up
He's
to
got
bat.
the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Lopez collects it.
That's an error.
Pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. The new pitcher in the game, Jason Adam.
Robert Jr. up.
Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Robert now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one
Strike
swing.
1.
And fouled off.
One and
Next
one.
pitch misses outside, and it's 1 and 1. Rice off of first with 2 away.
2 and 1. Throw it
Gets
away.
past the catcher.
Up the second.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
3-1.
And
That's a
ball
walk.
4.
I don't think he really wanted to
Yu
pitch to him
Chang.
right there anyhow.
First and second, 2 outs. Yu Chang, the next to hit.
God, 3-run shot.
Field on its way, and that one is
Yu Chang with a 3-run homer. 427 feet.
And they lead it. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Strike
He
1.
swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That one's fouled off. Strike 2. One and two.
1 and 2. Got him looking.
Nice
That's
pitch.
a strikeout. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder.
Okay, Dennis Eckersley's coming in.
A new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Dennis Eckersley.
Your attention, please.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Dennis Eckersley.
And he's
Strike
down
2.
0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout.
Got
The
Sosa.
punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Base
Back
hit.
to the mound. It hit him. So digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. In there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close
Fouled
that gap,
off.
but,
Strike
at
2.
the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back
Oh,
into this
just
ball game.
missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
2-2.
2-2.
Got him looking.
Now 2 out. Man at first. Now Nelson Cruz. And that's in there for strike 1.
Fouled off. 0-2 count. Foul.
Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul.
Lopez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Foul. Foul
Next
again.
offering is fouled back.
Cruz is not giving up.
Next one misses.
2-2.
And the count is even 2-2.
Pop
And a
foul.
pop
This
off
time
right
Ford
side,
can get
foul
underneath it.
territory.
And that's the end of 2.
Makes the grab. And that's the inning. Left-hander out
Okay,
of the
so we're
bullpen,
gonna go
Caleb Thielbar.
Helsley
Game, so they're looking for quality pitches
and Hendricks.
Gotta do his best to
Hendricks
keep
will
the
come in
score
if we get
right
another
where it
run.
is.
Helsley will
Here's
come in if
Nolan
it stays
Arenado.
3-0.
Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And here it comes. Swings
Nolan
here,
Arenado's
last
got a
one
piece of
left
one,
field.
and it is
Going back to
gone.
more. That one is gone.
4-0.
Nolan Arenado
384.
goes deep,
Barely
and
got
they
that
add
one
on.
out.
It's 4-0.
Helsley will get sacked down because he can't get a save. Liam Hendricks will come in.
Almost on the warning track. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball, 1-1.
And now the lefty.
2-1.
2-1.
Again.
That one's
Foul ball, 2-2. Too early on that one.
And a pitch.
Ooh, nice
In
pitch.
the dirt. And
Nice
that's
12
the first
curve.
out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
12-6 curve.
Now it's the power speed combo.
Okay, Harry.
Ford.
You gotta
He
get
has,
something going here.
as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big
Ball
guy,
1.
but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
I want a base hit out of you.
The pitch. And a
Foul ball. 1-1.
Here comes a pitch. Comes up
1
empty
and
as
2.
he chases that one in the dirt. Wouldn't chase
2-2.
that time. Ripped on the ground a second.
That's 2 outs.
Jazz tosses to first, and they got him. 2 outs.
Manny
base is
Machado.
empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Manny Machado. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
inside. Ball 1. Theobar measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Now a high fly ball out to left.
And that's going to be caught.
Sosa gliding to his right.
And that's
Grabs it
the
on
end
run.
of the
And
top of the
that'll do
third.
it. But add on one more as the
Arenado with a
solo
home
shot
run to make it
stretches their
4-0.
Back here at the ballpark as we go
Oh,
to the last of the
Liam
third.
Hendricks.
And here's the
Nope.
first baseman, Matt Olson. On the mound now, Liam Hendricks.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
That was hit hard.
And first offering is fouled off.
Good thing it was foul.
Tried to hold
He
up on
goes,
the 0-2,
according to
now
third
look
base
down the
umpire.
third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen.
And there we
Swing
go.
and a miss, struck him out.
Strikeout.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this
0-2.
comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're
Nope.
walking back
1 and 2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back.
Fly
Swing and a
ball.
hammered
Out to
left
Rice.
field. Rice ranging back some more.
We're lucky for that corner in the outfield there.
that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he
Derek
had to
Jeter.
get to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Fouled off. 0-2.
Just one strike away.
And Jeter's down on strikes again.
And that is
4-0.
the game.
Kind of a strange
3-1 on the season.
hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
A 4-0 shutout.
The
in
win
this
goes to
one.
Waka. He had
First
3
single game in
strikeouts,
our
and Yu
entire
Chang with a
outstanding crew here
3-run
at
bomb.
MLB The Show. I'm John Shump. Thank
Okay, so Rice is done. But we can't do anything 300 for Waka. That pack doesn't help us for TA. We will manage the squad. Rice is out. Soriano in. Three and 1. Let's go into the new series against the Pinheads at home. Our ballpark will be Laughing Mountain Park. I will need to change that though. October 7th. So Waka's tired, Eckersley's tired, and that's it. Do this again. So we just went with Waka, so now we're gonna go with Brett here. Or sorry, Bert, not Brett, Bert. We gotta get his PXP to 600.
Here's Andres Jimenez. The pitch.
Game 5.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Got him.
Threw him for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Buck O'Neil digging in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. No score, just getting started. Top of the first.
Got him swinging.
That's a strikeout.
2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling
Mike
pretty
Trout
good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction
Ooh, 1 and
causes you to
1.
serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is
Oh, that what a pitch. Pop up to Arenado.
Arenado makes the catch.
Okay, we're going to the bottom.
That'll do it. No score. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Luis.
Before I do that,
now time
we're going to take time because we need to go to our bullpen. And let's switch it up.
Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus, he's been a World Series champ 2 different times.
2-0.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And
2-1.
there's a strike. Fouls one
Foul.
off. 2-2.
2-2 count.
Kicks and deals. That's down.
Full count to Robert.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's a walk.
3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Yu Chang is up.
That will certainly think about stealing a bag or 2. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Now here is Yu Chang.
Pop up.
Trout sizing it up.
Trout's going to get there.
Great effort
1
as
out.
he's able to haul it in. 1 away.
Aaron Judge
at the plate. Big
batting
time
200.
power.
He's got struck out a few times too.
And the first
Ball 1.
pitch misses for ball 1. Verlander
Throws
moves to
over.
first. Robert dives back in. Robert leads off first with 1 away. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
is outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great
2
spot
and
for
1.
a hitter to be in.
Next pitch
3-1 count.
Now 3-1.
I think it's very
Nolan
important to
Arenado
establish
on
the
deck.
inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
It's a hit for Judge.
Lead runner makes
Robert's
the
going to
turn
get over to
second.
third.
They'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are
Okay,
just
Nolan
so much
Arenado
higher.
batting
Textbook bat
.667
control
in the
right
mini
there. Got a pitch
seasons.
on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled
This
it up,
is the
went other way for
WBC
knock.
card.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
At the belt and fires. Inside,
Ball 2.
just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ball
Next
3.
offering is downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Dominguez getting
3-1.
cranked up as well.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2.
And the right-hander deals.
Ooh, nice pitch.
Looking, and a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Here's Luis Urias.
Strike
In the
1.
dirt, nothing happening on the bases though. Corners are occupied.
Shouldn't have
with
swung
2
at
down.
that.
Into center.
Is Judge gonna
Foul
get
on his
there?
horse. Lays out.
He's
Puts
not.
off his glove. Fires to
1-0.
the plate, and he's got a double.
2-0. Barely in for Judge.
Everybody on their feet,
Harry Ford.
knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
He has not got a hit yet in 5 games.
Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
And he's still going to be held hitless.
Handles in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. And they limit
374
the damage, but they'll pick up a couple runs
XP.
here. Top of the second. Here's the
Okay, we're going to let him stay in.
Next offering is down low.
Who and how do you pronounce that?
Nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team
1-1.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1-2.
Offering is in for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That's the 3rd K for him today.
Strike zone, we're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Just missed. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I'm swinging. 4 Ks.
For the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Willie Mays. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. The throw into
Soriano, what a throw!
And he's out.
Throws him out at second. Let's go. To end the inning. Tags him there. Perfect.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Paul Sewald.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Machado.
And a pitch.
Ball one.
No strikes. And
Ball two. 2-0.
No strike.
Two and 1. And that's going to be a fly out, and that's going to be out number 1.
Has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Okay, I need to go bullpen.
The outfield playing him to pull with the
Put
center
Helsley
fielder
in.
positioned in that left center field gap. Swings through
Strike
that
one.
0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 2.
Offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Got him.
Strikeout.
For the strikeout. Blew the
Down goes
express
Alonso,
right
2
by his
outs.
bat for strike 3.
Soriano.
Next to hit, Alfonso Soriano. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he hits a
And
ground
that's gonna be
ball right
out.
side. He handles it himself. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Leading off, Juan Soto. Brian Helsley gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Helsley in his 4th year.
1-1.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and
1-2.
he works a changeup.
2 strikes.
Fouled off.
Righty delivers.
Got him.
Down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that call for a strike.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
And by him for the K.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy.
Ball one.
First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
1-1.
And now it's even up.
Foul.
Down to their final strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him looking.
Strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
We are now 4-1.
A 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut him out.
2-0 your final here in this one.
Balling is a habit pack. Okay, one more game for Bert, and he'll be out of the lineup. Padres are almost done too. Okay, 4-1 start. Puts us in second place. The Lemurs are perfect. Did we finish a goal? We didn't finish a goal. Well, we did. We got 1 goal complete. Okay, oh, that's cool. It tells you how long that you've been playing. So 1 hour and 55 minutes, and we've gotten through 5 games. That's not correct. Oh yeah, because I started beforehand. So we got 1 pack, and we have these ones. Okay, let's go back into mini seasons. Okay, Pinhead Game 6. All-Star. Number 2 team versus number 5 team. And we're going back to Bob Gibson. Okay, game number 6 of 28.
Ready to go now? Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. That one's in there, and we are underway.
7 o'clock.
Next offering misses.
1-1.
Now it's even 1-1. A wind in the pitch. And a count 1-2. That
2-2.
Inside.
Foul.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses.
Full count.
And it's 3-2.
Got him.
Swinging.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Got
Swings
him.
and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Trout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base path, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it...
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin. And now it's going to be Luis Robert. The wind of the pitch. And there's
strike one.
All ones are down.
1-1. Satchel Paige is probably gonna be hard to pick up on with his wind up and stuff.
And ball one.
That's gonna be out, right? Yeah. 1 out. Yu Chang is up.
Ripped towards third. Dives and he can't hang on. Rolls across the diamond.
Strike
out
one.
on a bang play, but he made it close.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Ooh, strike two.
In the box now. No balls and a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
1
Goes
and
up
2.
empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two and 2.
And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering way off.
Strikeout.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Damn.
Registers the punch out and hits
Ball one. 1-0.
Here is Aaron Judge. First offering misses.
Ball
the
2,
mark.
2-0.
And a good eye there.
As a veteran out there on the
3-0.
ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next pitch misses inside.
And that's a walk.
And that's ball 3.
Nolan Arenado.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 1.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap
Ball
will
2.
produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2-1.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate.
Come on, let's
you may just
go.
have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a foul
2-2.
ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Nolan Arenado, 2-run shot. 414 feet.
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Nolan Arenado goes deep. Just like that, they move in front.
That's foul.
It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off.
That should have been a ball. Shouldn't have swung at that one. 0-2.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires.
Foul.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Battling smiling here as he fouls it away.
1 and 2.
Satchel kicks and delivers.
Far from faithless.
And 1 and 2.
They've got
2
him
and 2.
working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Oh, it's a strikeout.
This one just misses. And the count's even at 2.
Nolan Arenado's 2-run bomb puts us up 2-0.
Swing and a miss.
Bob
Struck
Gibson.
him out. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer.
I didn't put anyone in the
Welcome
bullpen.
back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Kwan Galigalau. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch.
4
Between his
Ks for
size
Gibson.
and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously. And
Robert gets
right
there.
use it to
That's
put
2
the ball away
outs.
without needing to waste any pitches.
Let's
This
go.
to center field. Robert on the move.
Strike 1.
Long run, nice grab. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right
Strike
there. He
2.
saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Got
Willie
him.
Mays in the box with 2 gone.
That's 5
And
Ks
takes a look
for
at called
Gibson.
strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Helsley.
Find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound.
Got him.
Harry Ford,
And good
game
work
number
there as he
6,
gets a
no
one.
hits.
Chris or Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Ball 1.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Still believe.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
Harry Ford in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Two and 1.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
3 and 1.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Fouled off. 3 and 2.
The pitch. And that one
Ford finally gets his first hit. Home run. 3-0. 458 feet.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah,
That
and
one's
not
caught.
many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm
Pete
sure he was
Alonso.
giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was
Boyness, how's it
one heck of
going?
a
Had the
swing
day
he put
off
on
and
the
had to
baseball.
Harper makes the
buy
catch,
something to
and there's
cover
one
my
down.
blemishes.
Here's
I'm a
Pete
man,
Alonso.
so I won't say my makeup. something to cover the marks. We're doing pretty
Pitch,
good.
and he just misses.
So we're doing mini
Moving into the
seasons.
bullpen,
We're
Jason
currently
Adam
4 and
appears to be
1.
getting loose.
Game number 6.
Next pitch is outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he
Full
wants to
count to
challenge
Pete
him.
Alonso, or
Whoa,
3-0
my
to
man,
Pete
Darryl
Alonso.
Parker, DP at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from
3-1.
game to game.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said,
Big old Buck, thank you for the raid. How was your stream?
Next offering
We're just playing some mini seasons. Gotta go to the store for Jax. She's 6. Game going okay. Yeah, we're 4-1 in mini seasons. We're doing the classic one. Hopefully Mrs. Big Old Buck feels better. Thanks for the follow. We're 1 away from 400.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Times 1-1. Actually, he just hit 400. Pleated pants.
Next one,
is my follower thing broken? I think my alerts might be broken.
Late swing.
Oh, there it is. Pleated pants. Thank you for the follow. 400 on Twitch. 2-2 to Soriano. Full count now.
Swing, but he held up.
Come on. Ah, strikeout.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Luis Robert Jr.
First one gone. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now it's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1.
(2-0)
In the dirt, and the runner
give me a
stays
nice
where
pitch
he
to hit.
is.
Ah,
Next pitch inside.
I think I'm too early on that one. Okay. We're gonna take Gibson out.
In the air, out towards right center. Harper has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that.
Love this card.
And that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Juan Soto now. We're back, and on the mound.
It's actually my first diamond pull this year. 1-1.
And here it comes. Helsley, a righty.
Soriano's gonna get out there.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve.
That is
and he
out
works in a
1.
changeup. The 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Oh, 1-1.
Racing over to make the catch. Here's Digo.
I still have to do those storylines yet too.
In there,
2-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
That's 2 outs.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Foul. Strike 1.
Handled. Tosses to first. And they're down to their last out.
Nice pitch there for strike 2.
And first offering
fouled off.
2 down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike.
Did not go. 1 and 2. Hold that back.
With 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's
Foul.
not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Let's try the circle change here.
Check swing, no appeal.
To Machado. Machado to first, and that's the ball game. 3-0. We are now 5-1 in mini seasons.
2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Handled by Machado. And
Player of the game, Bob Gibson with 5 strikeouts.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books.
Sasso Page takes the loss. First save of the season.
He's off and running now.
A shutout in this one. 3-0.
We get a show pack. We'll save those until the end of the mini season. Parallel grades. Getting close to some P3s. So we're 2nd place. The Lemurs are still undefeated. So we are, what, a game back? League stats. Nolan Arenado batting .625. Helsley and Hendricks. Burt. Now Bob Gibson. Home runs. We're nowhere near. How do you get 62 strikeouts in 6 games? Is that even possible? But yet he's not the best pitcher. Okay. For goals so far, we've completed 1. 2. We got 2 now completed. We are 6 strikeouts from having another one completed. Or sorry, 6 total bases, sorry. What else is there? That's all for now. Game number 7 on the road against the Whales. We're gonna put Walker in. We'll play this game and then I'll get up and stretch.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Blue Jays and the Liechtenstein Whales.
Oh,
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? And stepping in is the speedy Luis Robert.
Let's go.
And he deals. Pitch misses there, and we're underway here this
2-0.
afternoon. McCullers winds fire.
It's caught.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Hunter in pursuit, and there's one down. Watching a game in Liechtenstein is always a different experience.
Yu Chang is up.
You don't see many stadiums like this one.
Yeah, the stadium fits nicely into the mountain range, and that was a must when they decided.
That one's ripped. Off the wall. He's in second. He's so far he has hit a walk-off single.
It bangs off the wall, and a go-ahead run into scoring
A big home
position.
run.
One away.
So he's clutch.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
Aaron Judge batting
This was a really
.333.
nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra.
Ball
bases
2.
all the way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the 1-0.
Ooh, missed that one.
And the
Should have had
one
that.
misses
2-1. We were too late on it.
And it is
3-1.
He normally does
Nolan
damage
Arenado
that pitch
on
in
deck.
that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering misses.
Judge for the flare.
Chang leads off second.
That's going to
with
be
one
a
gone in the
double.
inning.
RBI double for Judge, standing up. We're up 1-0.
Line and a base hit into right. Runner
Nolan
around
Arenado
third,
batting
on his way to the
.625.
plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. And Aaron Judge cruising into
Base
second.
hit.
He's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Runners on the
Another
corner.
clutch run scoring it back.
1 out.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume. Now this is through for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now.
strike
with
one.
away. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Here's Luis Arias. This guy with light tower power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Strike two.
To get on the board in the first frame of the ball game.
Too early on
Here's
that.
an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
1 and 2.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
2-2.
Next offering way off the plate. First and third, one down.
Strikeout.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Knuckle curve. Harry Ford, 1 hit so far.
In the dirt, but kept close.
That's been a home run.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2
I've actually
strikes.
enjoyed this card until this mini seasons, and I can't hit with them all of a
Here
sudden.
is Harry Ford. And, first
And
offering
that's gonna
is
be another
fouled
fly
off.
out. So we get 1 run in.
Righty to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Hunter has it sized up. Puts
Okay.
the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning.
Walker
But a run
pitching.
will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0
Strike
lead.
1.
We'll return to Wales Park. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Make that strike 2.
The pitch. 0-1.
Got him swinging. Torrey Hunter's gone down swinging.
They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
Kyle Seager, the worst Seager.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches.
Strike
and that's
2.
what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Did
Kyle
not swing at
Seager
that
in
one.
the box now. Take strike 1. Next offering is in for a
And we
strike.
got him
He
swinging.
was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go
That's
by.
2 outs.
Next offering is down
Reggie
low.
Jackson's up to bat. Mr. October.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, gotta
Fouled
be
that
feeling
one
pretty
off,
good out there
0-2.
on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with
Got
a
him
number 3
swinging.
hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead
Okay,
of
I'm
it
not
being a
going to the
solo shot,
bullpen.
it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Manny Machado.
1-2 now. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Strike 1.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Daniel Bard.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Manny
Is that not
Machado
updating?
leading things off and takes a strike.
5-1. There we go.
And he's
1
down
and 2.
0-2 as he swings through it. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, Pete Alonso.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up the
Well,
middle.
that's always the key to
That's gonna be
effective
2
pitching,
outs.
is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone.
Alfonso
Guys become
Soriano. He has
defensive,
not
and
started the
all of a
mini
sudden,
season. I had Jim Rice because I'm trying to get
really wide. And what happens
TA
is,
stuff done as
because
well.
of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter
Ball
before
1.
you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Alfonso
Ooh, 1 and 1.
Soriano stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Two and 1 count.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-1 count.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's a walk.
Next offering down to the
I got
dirt.
nothing. I gotta wait till after this game. I gotta go get something.
Firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
I'm out.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI.
And that's going to be out number 3.
You are the offensive side of it.
Walker will stay in.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And welcome back. It's Aaron
Strike
Judge
2.
now. Walker back to work. That catches the top part of the zone.
Fouled off.
It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Got Judge looking. That's 4 Ks.
Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with
2-0.
the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitch.
Swing and a miss.
And
2-1.
you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it.
2-2.
It just kind of freezes you.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And that's in
caught.
there at
2
the
out.
knees. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center.
Strike 1.
Soriano pulls it down, and there's 2 down. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
And that's the end of 2.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Taiwan Walker, a sneaker
bullpen.
He's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
We'll go with Shohei Ohtani,
with over 1,000
the closer.
pairs of sneakers.
The throw in time to get him, and that
97 overall.
Ken Giles takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
That's 1 out.
And now the first baseman, Yu Chang. 1 for 1 with a double and
Aaron
a run
Judge.
scored. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first.
Right up the middle.
Up 1 down.
Second baseman's there, though.
And now big number
That's 2 out.
99, Aaron Judge. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Nolan Arenado.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw over to Votto. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is
Okay.
empty. Digging in, Nolan Arenado.
That's the end of the top of the 3rd. Shohei coming in for the save.
Pitch has popped up. Donaldson.
His
settles
first
under,
appearance.
makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now Francisco Lindor. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Strike 1.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. That's a big
1 and
first
1.
out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how
Swing and a
just
miss.
the whole
1 and 2.
optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Got him.
So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 1.
Got him looking. 2 out.
Strike 2.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing.
Got him.
He finds himself in a tough situation.
We are now
early.
6
He's
and
gonna try
1.
to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch downstairs. And a count 1 and 2. Got him. And that's the ball game.
So Aaron Judge with the only RBI of the game.
Games, it's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching to come away with a quick 1-0 win.
The final 1.
Okay, so NL West, we gotta go open that pack so we can start getting those guys. Getting close with Yankees, getting close with White Sox, Angels. Okay, so let's go open that pack. Who do I want to go with here? Do I want to do Dodgers? Or do I want to get these out of the way? Okay, we're going to do the Rockies. So it's going to be Marquez. And he's going to need 600 PXP. And then we're going to have to put Trevor Story in. Okay. So let's go play mini seasons. When's this expired? The 7th? Oh, no. Almost screwed that up. So manage squad. Second baseman is gotta be Story now. Oh, he's actually shortstop. Never mind. I'm gonna put him at second. Because I want to keep Manny in. And then starting pitching. We just use Walker, right? There he is. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink. There's the socials if you want to follow me on all my socials. There's a wish list that I created you guys can have a look at, and I'll be right back. All right. We're 6-1. The Whales are 1-6. They are the last place team. We are second place. The Lemurs are still first. We just added the Colorado Rockies players to get PXP for Team Affinity. We'll be doing that throughout. And give me 1 second. There we go. Put the headphones back on. All-Star. Who are we gonna go with here? So Waka moves up. So was it 7, right? So it would have been 5, 6, 7. This is game number 8. So we go Waka. I think I need help. I think I need help. Drowning, so. Okay.
We're nestled in a mountain range with a castle in the distance. Welcome to Wales Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Blue Jays taking on the Whales. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now.
Okay.
And our pitcher
Robert Jr. is going to fly out first at bat. First pitch.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and
Yu
he sets it
Chang.
up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's some real power at the plate. Yu Chang. First pitch just misses.
And that is out number 2. Okay, Aaron Judge.
Out to short, handled by Machado. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Ooh, strike 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power.
Aaron Judge.
Base hit.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone.
Perfect.
And it's through for a hit. So Nolan Arenado now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Base hit.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning
And we're up
track.
1-0 on an RBI double by Nolan
Arenado.
Arenado.
Right center. Base hit. Judge around second.
Trevor Story, his first at bat.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. On the board
Ball
first,
1.
it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ball 2, 2-0.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Two and 1.
Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Daniel Bard getting ready to go. Giles getting loose as well.
And broken bat.
Sinker catches
And that's
the zone
it.
at the knees.
Nolan Arenado. RBI double. We're up 1-0.
Cracks his bat and pops him
And we got
up.
Waka.
Otto makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this
Strike
RBI
1.
double. And the home team. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Say something. Won't you say something?
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Fly out to Robert Jr. That's 1 out. Oh, sorry, Boyness. Here's your hydrate. Thank you.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch.
Okay, the worst Seager.
Batting second.
Strike one.
So now here's the DH, Kyle Seager.
1-1.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2-1.
Good eye right there.
1-0.
And that's foul.
Next offering upstairs.
That was almost gone. Put it almost right in the same spot again.
In the air, left field. And
That's not what I was trying for.
One down, base is empty.
How's the games? They're going pretty good. We are currently sitting at 6-1.
2-2.
Seager gonna get a double here?
And it's just
No, that's not even a good throw.
Close.
The worst Seager's on second.
Gets down, fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. The throw to second.
Almost spring up there yet? Yeah, we actually had a nice bit of snow melt.
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
I think it's
The deeper
snowing.
he gets into account, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually
Apparently it was
wins the
snowing
battle.
earlier, but it stopped.
Comes up empty on
I'm
the
kind of
swing.
glad because we're getting hit in the road tomorrow
Tries to stay away
morning,
from
so
his lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
we're gonna go to Edmonton for an Oilers game tomorrow night.
So the tying run at second. On the ground out to short.
Shit day here. We've been hitting 13, 15 during the day. I wish
Here comes Aaron Judge.
we were hitting 13 and 15. We're hitting that in negatives,
You want
but
to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on.
it's been a little. Well, I can't really say that. It's been a little bit warmer. Getting closer to 0. I think we have one day. I think it was like 5 degrees.
Swing and a miss.
So,
and he struck
it's getting
him
there.
out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound. To
Yeah,
start the
like
second.
especially this time of year. Yeah, it's definitely a nice day. What am I gonna go with?
One of the better
I'm
runs
gonna
in
go
the game, I'd
Eckersley.
say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Harry Ford, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Yeah, I got some free Oilers tickets through work, so too bad the hotel didn't come with it too, but
Kicks and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but
because we want to stay downtown, it's so
a lot easier to
expensive.
talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually
It's like
dealing with
$200
it. Some of
for
these
the
road
night.
Trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I definitely question it when we're flying nearly 10,000
Could have stayed at a
miles
couple
from
other
England to
hotels, but
Tokyo.
I'm not too sure how clean they are.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2
3 and 2.
misses to even the count. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then
That's
back
a walk.
to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
Manny Machado. Yeah, and
And he walked him.
yeah, we found that in Vancouver. Didn't even have a bathroom. Didn't even have a bathroom. It was 200 a night. Holy.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And Manny gets a piece.
We're gonna get a steal here. No, we're out. Yeah, I stayed at a hotel once for like, I think it was like 170, and they didn't have a fridge in the. Oh, home run, let's go.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do.
Had
and
a sink
far
in a
from sure
public
thing.
toilet
Even
and
with big time
shower.
speed, it's not easy to
Wow.
catch him, but that was a great catch and throw.
443 on that home run.
That one ripped left field. And out of here.
Yeah, I stayed at one hotel. Yeah, they didn't have a mini fridge, so I had to like basically turn the. And it had, luckily enough, the room had double sinks.
The percentages go up for the hitter.
So we
to do
turned one of
damage,
the
even if
sinks
it's
into
sinker like
a
that.
fridge. We just went and
Nice
got
piece of
ice and
hitting
filled
there.
it all the way up.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. This guy has turned
2-0.
into a beast.
Yeah, we just kept filling it up over and over because we were there for. Because I was down there for work.
And another ball.
Oh, there's another one. Pete Alonso. It's 3-0. 401.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
Alfonso Soriano.
Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 3-0. New arm out of the bullpen.
Yeah, so we got.
He's into the game.
What are we? I think I can't remember the section, but we were in row 25. So we're down in the lower bowl.
Fought off
So
foul.
should be fun. $20 beers probably. I won't have too many because I gotta drive back the next morning. So.
You'll want. That one missed.
1 and 2.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Two.
That misses the zone.
Shit, that should have been a home run too, but that's okay. Fouled it off.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Yeah. Okay, back to the top of the lineup.
2-2 now. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Ball 1.
Luis Robert now. Outfield playing
1-0.
very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
And that one's gone.
Bradley for ball 1.
4-0.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Luis Robert hits one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Ball 1.
Yu Chang digs in now, grounded out his first time. First offering,
Ball
and it
2.
just misses.
2-0.
That one is upstairs.
That one's a fly ball.
That one out.
Okay, Eckersley's coming in.
Has it sized up, and that will end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Manny Machado. Dennis Eckersley into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Ooh,
with.
just
so
a ball.
He should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Got him swinging.
Next one misses, and 1-1.
Fouled off. 1 and 2.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Tie a guy up like that, you're
Got him
feeling like
swinging.
you are in command.
The wind of the pitch.
That one's
Swing and a
fouled
miss, struck
off.
him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider
Got him swinging way beforehand.
the plate that it was supposed to.
That one fouled off.
Votto down on strikes.
Strike 2.
Second K. Foul.
Swing and
Not
a
foul.
miss. Struck him
Ball.
out.
Not foul.
He
Ball.
Too much on that one. Here's
That one's
Francisco
foul.
Lindor.
1-1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Through. We're gonna try the fastball up and in again.
Kicks and deals.
He doesn't bite. 2 and 2.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Fouled off. Try
Just
up in the
off
other corner.
inside edge. 2-2
Doesn't
down.
bite. 3 and 2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Machado
Right-handed
to
reliever.
first, and that's the end of 2.
Just misses with that one.
Bullpen. You know what? We'll do the same thing. We'll throw out Hendricks to finish the game because it's not a save opportunity.
Liam Hendricks comes on now.
Power slider.
That's a ball.
Guy, he throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And that's outside.
Ooh, Smith's 2-1.
Here, both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0.
That's popped up.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Popped up. Votto under this one.
Fouled off, strike one.
Here's Nolan Arenado, doubled in his first AB. Foul ball there. Hendricks, a
that's down.
Righty,
actually, it's a grabbable double.
Pounds, and he's a native of Australia. And the right-hander deals. Hammered, base hit.
Ball one. Yeah, the broken bat fly ball to pitcher, or to pitcher to first base. Sorry. 2-0.
And the first offering is not close. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Arenado over at second, 1 down.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking
3-2.
You're expecting it to make its move at the end.
Full count to Trevor Story.
Runner leads
fouled off.
Second. That one's in there. Now 3-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach
swing
that
and a
now
miss
than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a 3-2. Swings and misses.
Okay, Harry.
Now
let's go.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in
ball
the 90s
one
still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Greg
ball
Holland.
2-0.
Takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He reached out a walk his first time. So 2 balls and no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 2-0 is
3-1.
Strike.
Manny Machado on deck.
And misses
3-2.
inside. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
And that's an out.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Okay, let's see if we can finish them off here. Hendricks is going to come in.
Left. Jackson should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Josh Donaldson's
fouled off, 1-1.
Hendricks out of the bullpen. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
1-2.
Offering misses the mark.
Now pitching.
Got him looking.
There's a strike.
Strike 1.
He goes down looking.
Man, he had the stanky
strike
leg
2.
on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Got him swinging.
Pitch, and that's
Adley Rutschman is down. Back to Torrey Hunter.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that
swing
up. That's what you
and a
love
miss.
to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen. Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about.
The first ball game. 7-1 on the mini season.
To waste any pitches.
Smoked on the ground a second. and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this.
We get 5 show packs. Okay, so that gotta be a goal thing, right? So that was to get the 50 total bases. Okay. That strikeout thing is so broken. We are now first place, tied with the Lemurs. And we're playing the Singers. When do we play the Lemurs? We don't play the Lemurs until games 21, 22, and 25 and 26. We got 1 loss. Okay, we're gonna go to game number 9. All-Star. And we're gonna pitch with Brett. Not even gonna. Who we facing? Caleb. Ooh. Okay, give me 1 second here.
Welcome to the Singers Stadium Party in Seoul, South.
Okay, here we go.
Korea.
Strike 1.
The show brings you Diamond. Here's a speed threat, Luis Robert. And a pitch.
Base hit.
That catches the outside corner. And that's how this game gets started. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field.
Berger keeping him close.
Sounds good off the bat. It's gone. Home run. 2-run shot for Chang. 402.
That's towards center. Nimmo going back, racing back some more. Oh!
Ball 1.
It just got out of here, and they grabbed the lead. It's 2-0. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Can be tough to
It's a base hit for Judge.
Home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Ball 1.
Here's Nolan Arenado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First
Ball
pitch
2.
just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge
Double
to try
play.
to jump on him even more.
The pitch. On the ground, the third might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Now to first, and it's
Ball
a double
1.
play. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Ball 2, 2-0.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
2-1.
Inside, just missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
3-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes.
Okay,
Out there to center.
let's go pitching here.
And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this.
Ball 1.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch.
1-1.
Ball 1 low.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This
1
is
and
where
2.
you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball.
2 and
after seeing
2.
the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got
2
him.
now.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some...
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
And that's gone.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
David Ortiz is down
Next offering is
swinging.
in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Juan Soto.
And that's a fly out to Soriano.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Okay, we're going to go to the bullpen.
High fly ball out at the left center
We're
field.
going to go rock
Soriano moves under it,
with...
and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast.
DeVol.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound
Gary
to start
Ford.
the second. Josh Spores.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right
Ball
here.
1.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the catcher up to hit, Harry Ford, known for his
1-1.
rocket arm behind the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there
Won't even
was.
show me what his batting average is.
Slider action.
And there's the strike.
You know, I know it is terrible.
Where you
1
have
and
to
2.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed and a pitch upstairs.
Manny Machado.
Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. 1 out in the second.
Almost
Here's
hit me.
Manny Machado now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back.
Pete
almost on
Alonso.
the warning track. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Ball 1.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's
Ball
Pete
2.
Alonso. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
3-0.
And the righty deals.
And that's a walk.
Stairs.
Runners on first and second. Soriano, 1 out.
And there's ball 4.
Fouled off, strike 1.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Jeremiah Estrada gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty
1-1
point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
1 and 2.
Next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed.
Says I went, I didn't go there. That's a bad call.
Righty delivers.
That's not all the way around.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He
All
went
one.
around. So the lineup flips over. Luis Robert getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, not close. Activity in the bullpen.
And that's going to be caught.
32 up and throwing. Number 58, the lefty, warming up as well. And that one in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. And now here is Robbie Glendinning.
Ooh, hit that one. That's foul.
The bottom of the second.
Strike 2.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
1 and 2.
Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he picks it up.
Story to first, 1 out.
Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2.
1-0.
To the mound. Tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
1-1.
Run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Mike Piazza, the
2-1.
next takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that.
Ooh, fouled it off.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Got him.
The pitch.
Freddie Freeman's up.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much.
That's
bat
caught.
speed.
That's
It's
end of
hard
2.
to bring that to a halt once you've committed. Try to check the swing.
Okay, we're going to go bullpen.
In the air,
Helsley.
out to center. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, and the inning is. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 32.
And we all know about his
Ball
slider.
1.
It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. Chang in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is
2-1.
outside. Ball 2. And that one is in for a
3-1.
strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Strike 1.
Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses.
Strike
at the
2.
Initial offering.
I'll be fucked up. 1 and 2.
Runner at first with no outs here.
2 and 2.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Ooh, nice pitch.
At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That one hammered left field. Nimmo going back on it. Gone! Nolan Arenado goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
When you're working with this kind
Strike
of velocity,
one.
so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
1 and 1.
Things over to the southpaw, number 58.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Next offering is downstairs.
Caught it. Harry Ford.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And Story is out. And there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Harry Ford.
Oh, I forgot to put someone in the bullpen, didn't I?
Popped up.
No, I did. Okay, good.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Welcome back. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Back now, and on the mound,
That's going to be caught.
Ryan Helsley.
1 out.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Helsley, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Robert makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
1 and 1.
Lopez up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 and 2.
Count 1-0.
That one
Got
in
him.
there across the letters. And 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
So the
0-2.
batting order turns over. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And
Got
first
him.
offering is fouled off.
Game over.
Ready to the plate. And there's the strike.
This
That
guy's
makes us
pounding
8 and
this
1.
zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton.
Okay, so we pick up a charisma card in the season 1 path. Season 1 path, and the NL Central Bronze Diamond pack. What do we finish? Oh, okay. So you're finished, so I can get rid of you. Game 10. Oh. Eight and 1. Now, how has he all of a sudden come in here and become the MVP? Goals. So we've been playing for 3 hours, a little over 3 hours. Got 9 games done. I'm gonna go find someone to raid. I might be back later. I'm gonna go order some lunch and go and eat. We're gonna go raid BMAC. What are they doing? They're doing an event run. So I will see you guys either later on. If not, it will be Monday that I'll be back. Next week we'll get back into some Call of Duty as well, and maybe some NHL. And I will see you guys either later on or Monday. Have a good one.